What's up, guys? Thank you for coming to another entrepreneur video. And in today's video, I'm going to share 5 different ways of making money that don't even cost anything. That's right, $0. What's the first thing you could do? Sell a kidney. I'm just playing. Don't do that. You'll regret it. They got me good, man. They got me good. But the first real way you can make money with $0, sell your knowledge. Now you guys know I'm Mr. Free 99 Knowledge. I'm always gonna provide free knowledge to you. But hey, I don't hate when people sell courses or ebooks, coaching, one-on-one. Shoot, I've even bought a lot of courses. I'm still buying courses. I have a subscription to Skillshare. So, cause here's the thing. If you're always learning, you're always growing. And that's what I'm trying to do. But do you have a talent? Have you been doing something for years and feel you're pretty good at it? Well, what if I told you there's people out there who wanna pay for you to teach them, or even let them pick your brain? I'm always getting messages from people saying, Reyes, can I pay for 15 minutes of your time to pick your brain about YouTube, about business, about the BBWs? And I never charge, and I take the phone call only if I have time, cause I'm a busy guy. But my audience, you guys have a hustle. That's why you're watching my videos. And some of you are making a full-time income out of that. And there's people out there who are just starting and they need your knowledge. They don't want it, they need it. But I can already hear you say, but Reyes, I don't know how to make a course. But Reyes, I'm not a master at what I do. And look, I understand, but you don't need to be an expert. You just need to show that you're making money. So, where can you make money with your knowledge? I'm about to show you different ways you could do that. The first way you can make money that I've tried, but just letting you know, I stopped because it didn't fit my free 99 knowledge. I try a lot of things, and then if I see it doesn't fit my brand, I stop. But the first way you can make money super easy with your knowledge, clarity.fm. And if you don't know what that is, when you stay up past 2 in the morning and then you get to see those commercials of hot single girls wanting to chat with you, and they charge you like $1.99 for the first minute and 99 cents for each additional minute. But they just tell you what you want to hear, and when you ask them to send you some pictures, they want to charge you $4.99? Nah, I'm not paying that. My friend told me that. But anyways, clarity is like that. But instead of dirty talking, people are paying you per minute to ask you questions about your expertise. Anybody can sign up, it's free. They do all the scheduling. They use software to communicate with other people without giving them your phone number. And best of all, they even promote you on their platform. So if you just want to take phone calls all day, charge per minute, boom, super easy. Second way you can make money with your knowledge, a course. And yes, I know, a lot of you either don't want to be on camera or don't know how to edit videos. But making a video course isn't the only way to make a course. You could do something as simple as using Google Slides to make a presentation, make it into PDF, make a simple website, and when people pay you, you send them the ebook. But if you do want to be on camera and learn simple editing, you could post a course on a website like Teachable that handles pretty much everything from hosting the course to payments. Or if you want to make it super simple, make a video course and upload it onto a YouTube channel. Make the playlist unlisted, and when someone pays you, you just send them the link. And the third way you can make money, make some extra income with your knowledge, is doing Zoom calls. You could charge an hourly rate to do a one-on-one, Or you could even do a group Zoom call. You know, charge everybody a small amount, but do 5, 10 people at one time. So there you go. That's how you can make money with your knowledge. And just remember, you don't gotta be an expert. But hey, are you making an extra $100 a week? Are you making $1,000 a month? Well, people want to know how you did it. But let's just say you don't have no knowledge, but you want to do something online, make some passive income. Well, I'm about to tell you the next business you could do with zero money, and eventually it could become passive income. But just like anything, you gotta put in the work first. The second business you can start with zero money is growing an audience, aka becoming an influencer. And look, I know a lot of my older audience is like, Reyes, I'm too old to be an influencer. But nah, man, you're still young, alright? I'm technically an influencer. And look, I'm already getting white hairs everywhere, man. Oh, snap. Yo, 30 snuck up on me, man, like in prison. And look, I'm an influencer, but I'm not doing dances. I'm not doing fake pranks. I'm sharing knowledge. But now is the best time to grow an audience. And let me give you some tips on how to grow that audience. First of all, pick a topic. What do you want to make videos about? Secondly, start producing that content. And lastly, stick to it, man. It's a grind. I'm gonna be honest with you. Growing an audience is a grind. But you can make so much money. Nowadays, how many millionaires is there that grew an audience and started offering products or started making money from sponsorships? I'm not a millionaire, but one day I will be, man. One day I will be. If this doesn't work, plan B, OnlyFans. And now, the question is, how do you make money from those platforms? And I'm about to tell you a few different ways, but the very first way, getting monetized. Every platform has different requirements. For example, YouTube, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watch time. TikTok has a creator fund, which is pretty much like ad revenue. And you need 10,000 followers and 100,000 video views in the last 30 days. Facebook also has their own requirements, and I think Snapchat just started something like the creator fund as well. Instagram, it's still not monetized, but there are different ways of making money, but ad revenue. Getting monetized, that's one way of making money. Now, I'll be honest, nowadays, influencers don't rely on monetization as their main income. It's nice, but we create different revenue streams, which I'm about to share with you right now. The second way you can make money as an influencer, affiliate marketing. This is where you sign up for a company's affiliate program, promote their products, and you make commission when they click on the link. Right now, I have 2 long-term affiliate partners, Amazon Associates, which anybody could sign up, and I promote my YouTube equipment. And I'm partnered with a t-shirt company called Mpress Nation. You know, hey, everything in the description below, right? My YouTube equipment. And if you want to start a t-shirt business for only $300, check out the video in the description, all right? See? That's how easy it is to promote your affiliates. Now, I have a lot of little affiliates, but those are my main ones. The third way influencers make money, sponsorships. You know, but I'll be honest, you need an audience. You need a huge audience, but you do need an audience. And I like when companies hit me up, but you can also reach out to companies, and each company may want something different. For example, some companies, they only want a 30-second to a 1-minute mention. Other companies want you to make a whole video reviewing their products. So just know, every company, they want something different, and every company is willing to pay different. Some companies, they just want to send you some free products. Others are willing to pay you a little bit. And then there's the big companies who will pay you. But for the big companies to pay you, you gotta have the numbers. But I've done a lot of sponsorships throughout my years on YouTube, and it's a great way of making extra income, man. But I'll be honest, it's inconsistent. Some months I get 2-3 sponsors. Other months, nothing. So just know that. The fourth way of making money, paid shoutouts. You don't need a huge following to start doing paid shoutouts, but of course, the more you grow, the more you could charge. I get paid to shout out people on my Instagram stories, Instagram posts, YouTube community tabs, and even mentions on my video. Of course, when you're first starting out, charge a little bit, and each time someone hits you up and says, hey, how much is the shout out? Raise the price a little bit to see if they're willing to pay. And if they are, next person, keep raising the price, you know? And if they're not willing to pay that much, bring it down a little bit. You know, everybody wants to charge different. Everybody wants to make a different amount. But charge what you're comfortable with, all right? Don't charge $5 for a shout out. The fifth way you can make money as an influencer, kind of like paid shout outs, but paid collab. For example, I know a few YouTubers who charge for interviews or even just to have another YouTuber feature in one of their videos. And if people really want you to be on their podcast or they really want to jump on your video, they'll pay. Number 6, merch and products. This is a very popular way to make money as an influencer. Sell your merch, or like I mentioned before, sell a product or a service. And if you have a business, which most of you guys do, growing an audience is only gonna help you get more sales. Now let's move on to the third way you can make money, and that is selling your stuff on different platforms like eBay, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, OfferUp, Let Go, or even just have a yard sale. I know a lot of us want money and we don't want to do a lot of the work. Well, you have stuff, right? Do you have electronics that you don't use anymore? Do you have clothes or shoes that you don't wear anymore? Do you have a side chick you don't hit up anymore and they left stuff at your house? Sell it, homie. Yo, I gotta stop with the side chick jokes. My girl's getting suspicious. Alright, so that was just a quick one, alright? But my best advice, start selling your stuff on Facebook and Craigslist. If you enjoy it, maybe use that money to go to yard sales and start selling stuff on eBay. But one thing I found out about selling on eBay, you're gonna get a lot of sales if you focus on one thing. For example, me, I sell a lot of clothes. That's what I mainly focus on. Other people, I know they only sell sneakers and maybe some clothes. Other people, I know they sell electronics. Other people, I know they mainly focus on Pokemon cards. When you're first starting out, sell whatever you can on those apps in your town and then start growing from there, alright? Let's move on to number 4. So let's say you're like, Reyes, I need to make money today. I got you. The next way of making money with zero money is driving for one of those delivery apps. And there's a lot. You have Uber, Lyft. But let's say your social anxiety is acting up when you're around new people. Well, you can also just deliver food. Postmates, Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, the Elote Man, Grandma Delivery, which is when you tell your grandma you're hungry and she replies, on my way, with a plate of food. If you want to do the grandma delivery, it doesn't pay much in money, but you get a lot of love. I remember when I used to tell my grandma, Grandma, I haven't ate all day. And she'd be like, oh no, mijo, let me cook you something. And she would make a lot of food and she would be like, hey, eat all of this and you're gonna be big and strong when you grow up. Now I'm just big. I've done a few of these, and the good thing is that you control your hours and you could get paid the same day. Like for example, I've done Postmates and yeah, that same day I did a couple deliveries, direct deposit, boom. But the bad thing about this is that you're gonna use your own car, which means wear and tear on your vehicle. Also, you're not guaranteed a certain amount per hour. For example, I did Postmates. I made about $4 or $5 per delivery. and it took me about 30 minutes, and I'd be lucky if someone gave me a tip. But I heard you make more with DoorDash and Grubhub. But the thing about those is that, like for example, I applied for DoorDash and Grubhub, and they were like, we're not accepting new applicants right now. Thanks, man. So just depending on where you live, like I live in a smaller town, it is what it is, man. But just try, man. Download all of them, see what you could get accepted for, and get out there. I know some drivers who make a full-time income out of this. Oh, one thing I heard is, which I don't know if it's legal or not, a lot of drivers, they drive for 2 apps at the same time. They have the Postmates and DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Grubhub, and that's it. They just accept them and deliver them. But as a driver, yo, that's smart. Get your money. But talking from a customer's point of view, no wonder my Taco Bell's always cold, man. Psh. Now, let me tell you the 5th way you can make money. And you know what? Just because I like you, I'm gonna give you 2. The first one is dog walking. I did a ride along a while back with someone who walks dogs for a living. And all she did to get business was post her ad on Craigslist, Facebook, and Facebook groups, and she started getting business. But not only does she walk dogs, she also does dog sitting. And it's not what you think. It's where she stays with the dog overnight because the owners might be on vacation or whatever, you know? The only thing about this business is that you have to love animals. Because if you don't love animals, man, they're gonna test your patience. You gotta be okay picking up poop. So just keep that in mind. But the bonus way you can make money with 0 investments is, do you have a house? Or do you live in an apartment and you're gonna be gone for a couple weeks? Rent your spot on Airbnb. I travel a lot, so I stay at a lot of Airbnbs, and yo, they're charging me like 50, 60 bucks a night. Of course, you know, like for example, I couldn't do Airbnb because I have a family, I got kids, I don't feel that comfortable with strangers. But if you're by, oh, you know what somebody did one time? They rented out their RV. The RV was next to the house, and it was only like 30, 40 bucks, and it was really nice. Really small, but really nice. But the point is, sell your space that you're not using. For example, let's say your kids all moved out and you have some extra rooms, boom, Airbnb. Let's just say you live in a house and you have a back house back there that you're not using, that's mainly storage, boom, Airbnb. So there you go, guys. 5 ways you can make money with 0 money invested, alright? And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more entrepreneur videos, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.